Today we're going to be talking about two YouTubers, people who enjoy abusing animals for YouTube. To earn their living, they abuse animals. They pour Cheeto dust and salt on live octopus and then proceed to cook them and eat them, all for YouTube. Now obviously this is going to be a pretty difficult topic to cover considering how uptight YouTube's guidelines are right now, but we'll give it a shot. So a subscriber a few weeks ago told me about this YouTube channel called SoYoung. I have no idea how to actually pronounce that, but basically I didn't want to cover the topic because it was so gruesome, and I saw a lot of other YouTubers doing it like Optimus and the Tech It Realm, and I decided I wanted to make a video on it because I feel that they both left out something pretty important. This dude, Hoony, or however you pronounce his name, he might be even worse than the Ssoyoung chick that we've been seeing all around YouTube and that everyone's been talking about. So yeah, if you want to know why he's so bad, just stay tuned and I think you'll understand. So the winner of our last shoutout was Dark Gamer. Thank you so much, my dude. If you guys would like to win a shoutout like him, make sure you guys find this icon somewhere throughout the video, and if you comment the timestamp it shows up first, then you will be getting a free shoutout. Anyways, let's talk about these two lovely YouTube channels. So I know this topic is probably getting beaten to a pulp by every commentary channel out there, but I do have to cover some of the basics just so that this video makes sense. So SoYoung is a YouTube channel with about 4 million subscribers. I guess that technically rounds to 3, but 4 sounds cooler. So at a quick glance of her YouTube channel, she really enjoys eating seafood. She does ASMR, and it's kind of weird, especially if you don't like smacking like me. Like, this channel is just something I usually avoid, but since this was a topic that I had to cover, I ended up watching a lot of videos, even though like my body was telling me just no. But as gruesome as they were, I watched them just so I could see what YouTube was allowing on this website, and yeah, it's not too good. Now obviously I don't want to show clips of them doing what they do because then my channel wouldn't be any better than them, but let's just say they're abusing live octopus on camera and kind of making it funny, trying to make content out of hurting an animal. So I realize being American, like, I could be pretty ignorant on certain cultures, especially the Asian culture and how they cook food. I do know that a lot of them eat seafood differently than we do, and sometimes people would see the eels that they're cooking and they'd still be moving and they'd be freaking out like, why are you cooking a live eel? But turns out some things just move while they cook. But in this case, I definitely think it's wrong that you're making YouTube content that's monetized, by the way, by hurting these animals. Like, both these people are literally just playing with them and they're pouring salt on them while they're still alive, which is basically the equivalent of gouging your knee or elbow and then just pouring salt all over it with an open wound. It has been known that octopus do feel pain, which is exactly why it's looked down upon to boil octopus while they're still alive. So believe it or not, I actually am a hunter, and there's a certain way that you're supposed to go about this. There's a certain respect that you're supposed to have for animals when you take their lives. Like for me, I would never even go about taking a shot at a deer or a squirrel or whatever I'm hunting that day if I know that my shot won't be fatal, because I don't want the animal to live in agony. It's something that should be quick and painless, and this is not what they're doing. They're tormenting them by pouring salt on them, and they're just letting them kind of slowly be tortured until they pass. And then they proceed to pour Cheeto dust on them and eat them for YouTube content. SoYoung has almost 400 million views. They've been making videos like this for about 2 years, and it's just kind of messed up that YouTube is allowing this on their platform while demonetizing us for talking about a global pandemic. So like I was saying, I don't really want to go through here and show you all of her videos that are kind of gruesome. If you guys want to check her out, go ahead and look her up, but I really don't want to be part of showing all that on my channel. But like I was saying earlier, she's not the only one who does this. Recently, she had a mukbang collab with this guy, Hoony, or whatever, however you pronounce your name. But anyways, he does basically the exact same thing, but I think he's a little worse. He's a video where he's basically playing with octopus, kind of like her, but he's kind of letting them suck to his face, and then he's ripping him off his face, injuring himself and injuring the octopus in the process. It's just kind of sick to me that they play with these octopus like they're some toy right before consuming them and torturing them. And this is what they do. This is how they make content for YouTube. Like, I could imagine sitting down one day and just being like, you know what sounds like a good video idea today? Finding a fish, slapping some salt on it while it's still alive, playing with it a little bit, and then cooking it alive. That just doesn't come across my mind, but apparently to these people, that's their whole hustle, like making videos on torturing animals. So what's annoying to me is that YouTube hasn't done anything about this and that this actually gets approved for monetization. But if you click these dots down here and go to report, there's actually an animal abuse tab that you can report them for. But I guess they haven't had enough reports because they're still in existence. And these two people aren't even the worst. There are a lot of channels who do similar things except they're more gruesome and YouTube allows them. And I think it's just because these people are a food channel and it's kind of hard for a YouTube employee to justify whether this is right or wrong. But at the same time, if you saw the videos I saw, then you would think you would see the animal cruelty going on. Anyways, I wanted to make this video just so you guys are aware of it, and if you guys come across any videos like this that are animal cruelty, you guys know how to report it. Anyways, if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like so that more people can see this video and that we can actually make a change and maybe get these people seen by YouTube so this can get taken care of. And anyways, I'll see you guys on the next video.